Having the TAG program as Central Grade is such an innovative element that our district offers in terms of meeting the learner where they're at, really individualizing instruction and providing challenges to students who are ready for that extra piece in learning.
I think TAG is a program for students who are gifted, high achieving, and want a new environment to learn.
TAG, you get to go the extra mile and you get to do lots of extra fun projects. It's very challenging.
Because that's what TAG is meant to do. It's meant to push your brain.
TAG is an opportunity for kids who in the general ed classroom maybe aren't pushed as far as they could be pushed, aren't challenged in ways that they could be challenged, maybe are done with work before other students, or directions or assignments are gone over more than that child would need in order to move forward.
It's a place for them to excel and to push their learning.
It gives you a challenge.
It's actually pretty hard to do the work here.
You move a lot quicker in all your subjects.
We also really look for a chance to teach perseverance with our high achieving students. We find that kids that have been in a general ed classroom that are high achievers don't learn how to persevere, how to stick with something when it's hard.
In my old school, a lot of the work was easier. But at TAG, I feel like it's sort of more of a challenge.
It's harder, so I like it more.
It's a nice challenge for your brain.
So we really work in TAG to have kids hit what we call hit a wall. We want it to get hard, and when my students will say, "This is hard," our standard joke or my response is good.
In addition to having phenomenal teachers who understand the curriculum, we also have a curriculum that is appropriate for children entering this program.
There's a heavy focus in general ed 4th and 5th on math and reading, with good reason. In the TAG program, we have all 4 core subject areas equally and every day.
We have a language arts curriculum that's from the College of William & Mary, so it's meant for gifted kids.
We tend to accelerate our math.
In math class, we're ahead 1 grade. So even though I'm in 5th grade, we're doing 6th grade work.
And then what we do in social studies and science, we call it Tagify. So we try to up the ante. We go deeper into a subject, we do more projects.
So we get to do extra experiments and lots of fun stuff.
We go faster through everything.
You can have more opportunities to do more work.
But they're very capable and are able to attain that success in those areas.
I think a TAG classroom is different from a traditional classroom because it's a place where students really get to, they find a niche here. They come here, they see students that are similar to them.
There's people here that are at the same level as me, so it's easier to talk to them about school.
It's easier to work with them because they're at my level.
You make new friends that have the same problems as you.
It also was a better opportunity because I could meet new friends.
It's a good fit for me.
I feel a little more comfortable in TAG than I did at my old school.
In the spring, we provide students a testing opportunity. It's called COGAT, and this is an ability-based test that would provide us some information. We also then look at the students' NWEA or assessment scores and try to identify students based off of their learning needs.
A student should consider TAG if they want to be pushed.
They might not be at the top of their class, but they would love to be pushed.
They love learning, they're interested, they want to have discussions, and they want to go deeper into topics.
They might feel like they're doing a lot of reading and doing some extension activities that aren't really pushing their thinking.
Maybe they're just kind of breezing through and they just want more of a challenge to their learning. Those types of students would definitely benefit from TAG.
And you should do it because you want a challenge. You should want a challenge to live up to your potential.
The benefits to being in a TAG program are massive.
It's a place for them to really shine.
We find kids that have a social connection that they maybe didn't have in their other school.
They're in their peer group. They're not always the leaders. They're in amongst other leaders.
With other TAG kids, they push you to do better.
Many of these students say to us, "Wow, I finally have friends that get me."
They find that they don't have to give up their friendships from other schools. They can have both.
But it pushes those kids who are ready to accept the challenge higher.
We say to our students, celebrate the struggle.
really takes learners where they're at and challenges them appropriately and skyrockets growth. I really think it makes a powerful difference in children's lives.
I like that we always go ahead.
We can always push each other to go beyond.
I can basically learn more. I could always use an extra challenge, and that's what I'm getting here.
Once you adjust to the environment, it's very fun and exciting to see what you can do.
It's pretty welcoming, so don't be worried.